Hey guys, this is Mr. H. Hey, I'm sorry I started this video and then I realized it was too long. I wanted to break it up. All right, so now we have a word problem, and I'm going to solve it, and I'm going to use calculator. But the first thing I need to do is I need to come up with some equations. So it says the restaurant serves many hot dogs that have 70 calories and pizza rolls that have 50 calories. They have a combination meal that has pizza rolls and many hot dogs. And the total number of calories is 111,000 or 1,190. And it says that there is twice as many pizza rolls as hot dogs. So number of many hot dogs. So we're going to say H for the number of hot dogs. Okay. And then hot dogs. I'll just say hot. And then we want to say P for the number of pizza rolls. All right. So those are the two variables. Pizza. It's hard to write with a cursor, so I'm sorry, this is a little sloppy. All right, now we need two equations. One of the equations, it says that there are twice as many pizza rolls as mini dogs. So that means we have more pizza rolls than we have hot dogs. So it's going to be P equals twice as many, 2 times the number of hot dogs. Because we have, whatever the number of hot dogs is, we have twice as many pizza rolls. So this is how you write it. P is greater than hot dogs. All right, now that's one equation. Second equation, we need to know how to get the total calories. So what we're going to do is we're going to say each pizza or each hot dog has 50 calories. So 50 times the number of hot dogs, that's going to be 1, plus 70. Oops, I got that backwards. Sorry, guys. Let me go back. So it's actually going to be 70 times the number of hot dogs, because each hot dog has 70, plus 50 times the number of pizza rolls. So equals, total number of calories was 190. Now, so I'm going to use the calculator from here. I'm going to go here. I'm going to do menu 32, menu 32. I'm going to use H and P, so I'm going to say H comma P, and then I'm going to go here and I'm going to enter those equations. So my first one is going to be P equals 2 times H. That's 1. And then my next one is going to be 70 times the number of hot dogs plus 50 times the number of pizza rolls equals 1,190 calories. Press enter. So it's telling me we had 7 hot dogs and we had 14 pizza rolls. Submit it. Nice job. All right, so now let me go and clear this. So clear. Now let's do another question. Same thing. Well, I gotta get out of here. Okay, next thing. All right, so now we got a publisher. They're gonna send books to a retailer, and they have some small boxes and large boxes, and they tell us that each small box can hold 20 books and each large box can hold 35 books. There were twice as many small boxes as large boxes, and altogether they were able to hold 225 books. Determine the number of small boxes and large boxes sent. So we need to come up with some variables. All right, so here we go. So I am going to say S is the number of small boxes. I'm going to say S box. And then L is the number of large boxes. So L box. All right, now, from there, you just use the units. So the variables are boxes, the units. So it tells us that, well, that's actually what we're trying to figure out. So, but each small box can hold 20 books. So one of our equations is going to be 20 times the number of small boxes plus 35 times the number of large boxes It's going to tell us the total number of books that we have, because each one of the small boxes can hold 20 books. Each one of the large boxes can hold 35 books. And this is going to be our total number of books. So we said there were 225 books altogether. Now, the other thing that they told us is that there were twice as many small as large. So that means small is larger or greater than large. So we have more small boxes than we have large. What's the exact ratio? Well, if you take the large number and double it, it'll tell you the number of small. So these are our two equations. So from here, I'm grabbing the calculator and I'm going to do menu. Let me get rid of this. I'm going to do menu 32. And I'm going to change these to S and L. S, comma, L, press enter. Now I just enter my two equations. One is S equals 2L, so I'm going to say the number of small boxes is equal to twice the number of large boxes. And then my second equation is going to be the number of books in each small box plus the number of books in each large box equals 225 books. Press enter. So there were 6 small boxes and there were 3 large boxes. Submit it. Got it. All right, so now, do I want to do one more? Let's see here. I think I will. I'll try one more. So let's get rid of this, get rid of this. Let's go to the next question. All right, so we got John and his children went to a movie theater. They bought $44.25 worth of drinks and pretzels. Each drink cost $5. Each pretzel cost $4.75. He bought twice as many drinks as pretzels. Determine the number of drinks. Determine the number of pretzels. Okay, so we're going to come here. So we're going to put D for the number of drinks and P for the number of pretzels. All right, I'm just going to say number. I just want to save a little time and writing. All right, so D for drinks, P for pretzels. Now, he bought $44.25 worth of drinks and pretzels. So I'm going to say, now we need money. So $5 per drink. So it's going to be $5 times the number of drinks plus $4.75 times the number of pretzels equals the total amount that we spent, $44.25. All right, so that's one equation. The second equation is said he brought twice as many drinks. So again, drinks are greater than the number of pretzels. The number of drinks is greater. How much greater? It's twice. So the number of drinks is twice the number of pretzels. Those are our two equations. So all I have to do now is go grab the calculator. Since I've got my 2, I'm going to do menu 32. I'm going to change this to D and P for drinks and pretzels. Press enter. Type in my equation. The number of drinks is equal to twice the number of pretzels. All right. And then the second one is $5 times the number of drinks plus $4.75 times the number of pretzels equals, how much did we spend? $44.25. Press enter. So that means we bought 6 drinks and 3 pretzels. Boom, that's it. Guys, that's all you're doing. That's literally all you're doing. So I am going to stop and I'm going to post this, and I'm hopeful that this will help. Bye.